Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thrash is a 2026 American survival thriller film written and directed by Tommy Wirkola. It stars Phoebe Dynevor, Whitney Peak, and Jimon Hounsou. The film sees a coastal town face a Category 5 hurricane, whose flooding brings in ravenous sharks. Wirkola produced with Adam McKay and Kevin Messick of Hyperobject Industries. Sony Pictures officially announced the film in May 2024. Filming started that July in Melbourne. Initially planned to release in theaters, Sony transferred the distribution rights to Netflix for a streaming release. The title went through numerous changes, including Beneath the Storm and Shiver. Thrash was released in the United States on the 10th of April 2026. It received mixed reviews from critics. Plot: the town of Annieville, South Carolina, awaits the arrival of Category 5 Hurricane Henry. Despite the imminent danger, Dakota finds herself unable to leave her recently deceased mother's house due to her agoraphobia, while the heavily pregnant Lisa is caught in town unable to evacuate in time. Outside of town, siblings Dee, Ron, and Will are forced to shelter with their unprepared foster parents, Billy and Rachel. The hurricane hits and the storm surge destroys the town's seawall, causing Annieville to flood and cause massive damage, including breaking open a tanker truck carrying animal blood, which draws sharks to the flooded downtown area. Dakota sees Lisa trapped in her car and rescues her, bringing her back to her house. Dakota's uncle Dale, a marine researcher, enlists a visiting TV news crew to help him get to Annieville to evacuate Dakota. Along the way, they discover that a large great white shark they had tagged named Nellie is in the Annieville area. With the roads blocked by flooding, Dale and the TV crew continue on by boat. After their house floods, Billy and Rachel try to reach their snorkel-equipped pickup truck outside, but are attacked by bull sharks in the floodwaters, killing Rachel and maiming Billy. Billy manages to swim back to the safety of the house, where he tries to convince Ron to go back to the truck, but they have an argument after the siblings discover that Billy had been keeping their government welfare payments for himself. Billy struggles with Ron, before Dee kicks Billy back into the water, where he is devoured by a bull shark, which gives Ron an opportunity to enter the flooded basement and look for weapons. Ron brings back a case of dynamite, and they lure the sharks back inside the house and use the dynamite to blow them up. The three siblings start up the truck and flee the area. With the floodwaters rising, Dakota leaves the house to retrieve a rowboat. Upon reaching it, she sees her house start to collapse while Lisa goes into labor inside. Lisa manages to escape and gives birth in the water. Dakota attempts to rescue Lisa and her newborn baby, but a shark capsizes the rowboat. Dale arrives on his boat and rescues Dakota, Lisa, and her baby from the water by fending off the bull sharks surrounding them, while Nellie kills off the last shark. As they sail away from the destroyed Annieville, Dale's colleague Greg discovers that another hurricane is heading towards the east coast. In May 2024, Sony Pictures was announced to be developing a survival thriller film titled Beneath the Storm, with Tommy Wirkola writing and directing and Phoebe Dynevor cast in the lead role. That July, principal photography began in Melbourne, Australia, with Whitney Peak and Jimon Hounsou joining the cast. Matthew Weston served as the cinematographer. In March 2025, the film was renamed to Shiver. In January 2026, the film was yet again untitled, and the rights to the film were transferred to Netflix. On the review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes, 43% of 58 critics' reviews are positive. Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned the film a score of 48 out of 100 based on 14 critics, indicating mixed or average reviews. Thanks for watching.